Recently landed on Netflix, but is The Block Island Sound, a slow burn horror about a fisherman who slowly comes mentally undone while strange events happen across the island, including the mysterious deaths of local wildlife.
The island is a totally different beast this time of year.
What's going on down at West Beach?
Well, got a bit of a fish problem.
Now, a lot of people are pretty marmite on slow burn horrors, particularly in their current form in the genre. The main accusation against them being that, by their very definition, they're slow and nothing really happens in them. Well, except for people talking really slowly. But there's plenty of other movies guilty of that these days. It's a subgenre that's played host to some true modern classics, and there are a number of frequently overlooked titles that deserve recognition too. Like any genre though, there's been those that have been massively disappointing despite the hype, and that I truly consider to have been a waste of time. I mean, they can go sit on the naughty step and have a damn good think about what they've done. Block Island's one of those that falls somewhere in between. The direction is taut, the actors do a good job of selling the rising tension, and the setup to the mystery is good. Oh, it does reveal it a little earlier than it probably should have, just to give the end a little more momentum. And as part of the course for this sort of movie, the standard thrumming soundtrack builds decent tension. Chris Sheffield as the lead is believable as he begins his descent into madness, but it would have been good for some of the other characters to have some room to breathe a little more throughout the story. I mean, Jim Cummings, who was so great in Wolf of Snow Hollow, here playing the conspiracy theory obsessed best friend, is a standout among them. He's someone that genre fans need to hope does a lot more in the future.
Look it up. House cats have this parasite called toxoplasmosis. You know what it does? It makes field mice not scared of cats anymore.
Why would the cats want that?
So they could eat them. Field mice isn't scared of cats. It walks right up to it and presents itself like lunch.
The main issue with the movie is that it just hits all the usual beats in the genre, nothing more, nothing less. I mean, it even includes that slow burn staple of lots of people ominously staring at things. In the end, it's not the worst example of the genre, and if you're a fan, you won't feel especially shortchanged by the end. It's absolutely worth a watch, and there are far worse things lurking on Netflix.
Compress!
The island is a totally different beast this time of year.
What's going on down at West Beach?
Well, got a bit of a fish problem.
A lot of strange activity lately, man. Hear about all them dead fish? What about Andy Gould's catch a few weeks back?
Dead fish?
Birds.
Something's wrong. Something with the island. You know it, I know it. I want to get to the bottom of it.
You gotta get him away from there. Pretty soon, someone's gonna end up hurt.
Emily, listen to me.
It's only gonna get worse!
Somebody's gonna end up dead. You hear me?